this opening face-off. The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass down low. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Senators have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Patterson. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a chance. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Senators ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Great hits-up play with the stick by Tkachuk. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Good read with the stick to break that up. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Nice poke check. Taken by Greg. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. McMichael's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. McMichael's got it along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Puck scooped up by McMichael. And that shot dives in traffic.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%.
Scores on the one-timer. The game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Hamannik's got the puck along the wing. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Senators win the draw. And that pass goes off a stick. Keeps possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's the change.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Cousins takes possession right off the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
And now it's grabbed by Eller. Loses the coverage there. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is in front. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Loses his balance on the play. Clement's got it in the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot it and hang on to the puck. Blocked in front.
Allmark's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Looks to make a play over to Tkachuk. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
In the final moments of this period, the Senators are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Handles the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Ottawa's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. And a solid save there as we play on.
Thompson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Washington sliding the puck behind the net. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Cody.
Oh, that's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Cousins has won it here at center. And that's knocked away. Nice zone entry from the left. Eller's got it along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Oh, what a slick stop by Omar.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Lets it go from the slot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. That's a solid check on the play. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Sneaks by the poke check. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Strome's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Ferrari. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sanderson. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Cousins has won the face-off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson. Does it again with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Dubois. Passes on over to McMichael. Oh, wow. Stopped by the goaltender. Toss to the front. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Washington's on the attack. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Knocked away by Van Riemsdyk. Puck picked up by Jensen. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Godet. Dropped him in the open ice. Picked up along the board Jensen. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Senators are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive
It's
side.
a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Gets the pass right back. Off target, and they can't finish the rush. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck grab by Hammond. And that's off the glove and will play on. Washington's looking to break out. To the front. Denies him in close. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Cruz, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Stops him with a glove. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Kronos brings it in from center. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the Senators were tied up there. Takes the pass from the left wing. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides it across. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, Washington's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Cruz won the draw deep in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Strome. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Backhander in front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Capitals are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Fires it. Too many bodies in the way. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Bustering shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Too much congestion in front. Takes a shot. The Senators scores. Claude Giroux.
Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
Dubois won the draw at center. Poked away at center by Perron. Oh, look at this. Oh, you're on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. The Senators have it now. And he loses control of the puck. The Senators play it along the wing. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Shot from the point. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Gains the zone through center. Ottawa's gained possession. Quick feed to Shabbat. Moves it to Zetterlund. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Cousins has it in the defensive end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Levels him with the hit.
Zetterlund's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's managing to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Taken by Mangiapane. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
And they'll get a breather. The goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Over the line they come. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Protas. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denied by the goaltender. Protas looks around. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. Washington's got it in their own zone. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here he is with the backhander. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Moves by the check. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a chance. Scores! A massive goal here in the third overtime.
They're on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Jensen's gaining momentum. All alone. Scores! Puts it in the net. Gets home.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Shabbat. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Zetterlund's got it against the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Hammers a shot. Let's get the call here.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down. By one, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Washington's got a big opportunity on the power play here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Tosses it to Giroux. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Handles the pass. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Capitals win it. Here they come on the attack. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Gets it over to Tkachuk. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And there's the final word, bringing this one officially to an end. Sure, I have the final numbers here in front of me, and just looking at time of possession, it really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing.
Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Larkin's lugging the puck. Here he is, all alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Washington's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Red Wings have it from their own end. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save in front.
Talbot's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Capitals play it near the point. Oh, as he locked in on that as he stuffs the one-timer. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And it's picked up along the boards. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. Rasmussen's exploring options with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Drills them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Capitals going to work on offense. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Eller's won possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Shot! Oh, what a glove save! And it's a quick pass to Chychrun. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. The Capitals play it along the boards. Great pass off the boards. The Capitals will play it from the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eller. Washington's got it now. Radish has got the puck.
Wow, they're really driving. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Red Wings are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes a save.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Angles it over to Kopp. Unable to reach that one. Detroit's got possession of the puck.
Kane standing up, ready to go.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Great stick work with the steal. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Great reach with the poke check. Grabs the puck in the corner. Detroit's got it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the save. Puck picked up by Thompson. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot. And that goes wide. And that pass is redirected. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh. And this second period about set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Washington's got the puck. Moves the puck up to Ovechkin. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Washington's got the puck in the corner. Puck grabbed by Edvinsson. And now it's over to DeBrincat. To his teammate. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Capitals carry it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Taken by Kopp. Off a stick and they can't connect. We got a whistle offside to call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. And he takes the pass. Kane's taking it from his own end. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck into the attacking area. McMichael's got it to the side. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals have it against the wall. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Makes some space. Sends a pass over. Looks to set up along the point. Drives to the sweet spot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Kicks it away with ease. Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. Kopp's going to play it against the half wall. Picks up the puck. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Answered the call on that play. Tries to get the puck to Faravari. Pushes it across to Roy. Dishes it off. With the stop. Eller's taking the puck behind the net. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And that's off a stick. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. And does it again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Gets the puck over to Hall. Pass to Berggren. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Trying to get back on the attack now. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Red Wings gain possession. Long lead pass up the center. Puck scooped up by Duhaime. From the point, they take control of it. Can't get it to go. And a great save. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Washington's won the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Sandin. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Sends it quickly to Larkin. Great reach with the poke check by Sandin. Bumped off the puck. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Puck is dropped on period number 3. We're still looking for the game's first goal. My voice is ready. I'm ready to call it. Excellent stick work on the play. Carlson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Washington's got it near the point. The 360 with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And he takes the feed. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Raymond's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game. Big time stop with the glove.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Up along the wing. Poked away at center by Roy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Berggren. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Capitals win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring, and now your opponent is chasing you.
The Capitals looking against the half wall.
Curtis broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Dismiss that chance. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Puts it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Dowd's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the dish. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Washington's got possession while undermanned. And he dodges the poke check there. And he keeps possession. Quick pass to DeBrincat.
Carlson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Capitals preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. With possession along the wall. Knocks the puck loose. Quick pass over to Eller. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across. And he puts it away to make the save.
The goaltender gets the better of him this time, but man, does he ever love to attack when he's in the offensive zone. That one-timer that he's known for, he executes typically, and this time it gets turned aside.
And that's stolen by Eller. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer! No goaltender is stopping that one. Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Conference won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Poked away by Ovechkin. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Roy. Avoids the poke check. Shuts him down.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Picked up along the boards by Comfort. Oh, breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway. Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. He's got a step! Oh, he's stopped! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Takes it to the net! Decides to think about it. All alone! Oh, what a save here in this third period! Absolutely clutch powder!
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and they've got to find a way to execute in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
That'll do it! And man, oh man, what a special night! And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl Strong. looking forward to this one tonight. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he delivers with that hit.
Well, he just knows and understands the timing and temperature of the game, James, and he elicits a huge hit. He's physically engaged. He's raring to go, shoulder on shoulder. That was huge.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Larkin. Here he is, takes the shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Senators take it along the wall, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. It's in the back of the net, they score! And that might be an own goal, yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Puck grab by Sanderson. Moves it around along the half wall. Drives the puck away. Moves it to Edvinson. Detroit's in now. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is on the backhand. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Detroit's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of it.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Big-time defensive play. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Senators have it now. Forces the turnover. Now a quick pass to Sherrod. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
The Senators have the puck now. Dishes it to Zetterlund. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Drills them. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a chance. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Feeds it over. And just a bit outside. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Into the attacking end. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. Hammers the one-timer. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Ball's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Big-time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Oh, look at the pass. Picked off by DeBrincat. The Red Wings, look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Senators will lose a man, tripping the call. Here's the first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Senators slide it through center. Slides by the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here he comes in on a breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Teed up and turned away on his part. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken by Jensen. That's gloved by Calvin.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
He grabs the puck here at the point. From behind the net. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck over to Giroux. Here's a chance. Shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, an even better save. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Rasmussen. And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Greg. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Moving the puck is the name of the game, and if you hold it for any amount of time, the call is going to come, and it's going to be a delay of game, and there it is right there.
Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Detroit's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. Shot! Sensational stop by Ullmark.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, goodness, he kept going out too!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Ottawa's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Chalk that up as a win for the penalty-killing unit as the penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Off the post!
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
What a chance here! Steps inside! And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Looks to set up at the point now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Comfer's got it along the wing. Takes the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Denies him with a save. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Detroit's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Grabs control of it at the point. And he sidesteps the check there. And now it's grabbed by Edvinsson. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick use of the stick to poke it away. Raymond's got the puck now in his own end. The Red Wings played along the wing. Toss up the puck after that hit. Slides it quickly to Cousins. The Senators take it from the side. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Breakaway. Oh, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cops won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hall. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. And that's knocked away by Sherratt. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Giroux's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Nice save off the tender's pad. Moves it over to Edvinsson. The Red Wings have it now. Here we go, one-man rush. Scooped up along the wall by Comfer. Takes the puck at the point. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick feed to Giroux. In close. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Detroit's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Loses the coverage there. And that's poked away by Edvinsson. And he makes the save. Lots of time left in this period. The Senators are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Talbot. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. Look out, here they come on the attack. And misses on the tip.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you...
Scores! Dylan Larkin! And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. On the attack along the boards. With the blast. Comes up with a monster save in front.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it over to Larkin. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabs the puck. Dishes it off. And he had the answer on that one. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Here's a backhander. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Ottawa's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you. The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Carries it in. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Fires it! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, I don't think anyone was expecting this move from him, James. It's unpredictable. He catches everyone off guard except his teammate, who's able to cash in with a beautiful pass.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Sanderson's got it against the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Center feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Larkin's won the draw at center. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Presses it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Officials called for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Rocks him. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot. Makes the save.
Here's the change.
Detroit's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Giroux's got it through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kachuk. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck moved over to Kane. Here's the pass. And that goes off a body and a ride. Pumps it stages of this period. Detroit's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Shot! Oh, what a good save by Olaf! And he passes it up ahead to Gray. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Moves the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Compher's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed, and there's not enough runway left.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Ottawa's in transition. The Senators played along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Jensen. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Detroit's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Edvinsson. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Denies him again. Detroit's coaches have to be impressed in what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Let's it fly. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to find a way to capitalize, and they made some slight adjustments, which enabled them.
The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Coming to the front of the net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to Ovechkin. Takes the feed. Oh, that had some nasty written all over it.
Well, if you see him on the ice, you better keep your head up because you know that he's a physical player and he's going to steamroll you.
Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Senators get a hold of it. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Washington's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shabbat. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick shot, denies him with a save. Puck leaves the offensive end, they'll be forced to do it again. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. There's a collision with some authority. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Van Riemsdyk's got the puck. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a move. Right in the low slot. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The Capitals have it now. McMichael's got it in the defensive end. Shakes himself free. Denied by Omar.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he sticks into the line. He's got a chance. How to break away. Oh, he denies him on the play.
This is a great
Sid stands The Senators have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Gaudette's gained the line and on the attack. Puck picked up by Jensen. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shabbat's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sends it quickly to Giroux. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Senators gain possession in their own end. And that's broken up. Works it across to Sanderson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. A chance in front. Oh, off the iron. And he turned that one aside. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got him along the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it over to Carlson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Chance in front, and that's off target. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by one. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
The Senators have it from their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. They go on the attack through center. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the keeper's going to play it. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up from the back of the cage with the puck. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Sutherland stick handling in his own zone. The Senators carry it along the wall. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Eller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. And he loses control here. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, there's players on the bench that would... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Senators take it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Poked away by Ovechkin. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Fantastic save.
Allmark's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Knocked away. They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh! Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puck grabbed by Chychrun. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Capitals looking against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chychrun. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Hamonic's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Just wide of the net.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cousins moves the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Dubois. Receives the pass. And that's intercepted by Sanderson. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. With possession along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ferrapari. Shakes loose. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Chase in front. Picked off in front. They've got numbers here. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Washington's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Eller's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Chikrin. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late going of the frame, Washington's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Strome's won it off the face-off. Oh, look at this. Taken by Ovechkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he got huddled by Olmark. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regular. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Giroux's won it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. Into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. Washington's trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Feeds the puck up to Craig. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Puck scooped up by Zetterlund. Moves across the point. Takes a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. The Senators can't take advantage on the power play, and they remain a goal behind.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's 2-1. And now it's grabbed by Chyprin. Looks to get the puck over to Ovechkin. Grabs control of it at the point. Toss to the front. Scores! He shows... The Capitals are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Yeah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Puck picked up by Batherson. And he takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Batherson. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Feeds it over. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Senators take it along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Good hit to bump him off the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck grabbed by Jensen. Slides it across to Perron. Ottawa's playing it from the side. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chyprin. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Here's a chance behind the net. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Sends one up to Jensen. Washington's got it now. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. At center takes the pass. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to Eller. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Washington's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Dowd's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Under a minute to go on the third. And manages to clear the zone.
Thompson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Senators have it against the wall. Feeds it over to Cousins. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here we go, odd man rush. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies them! It is all over. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right thing.
forge a new legacy here. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Good hit on the play. Taken by Ovechkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Handles the puck. Larkin's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Sider. Lets it go. That was amazing. What a save by Thompson. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Slides the puck across to Protas. Passes it over. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Picked up along the boards by Sider. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Intercepts the pass. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Along the half wall with the puck. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Cutting to the slot. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Talbot. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets in front of it. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. With some open space at center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck to Gustafsson, and he slides it quickly to Watson. To the low slot. Center and feed. He scores! The Red Wings strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
You can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Fairbairn's going to play it against the half wall. On the boards, he takes that pass. And that's a great hits-up play by Watson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Handles the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Red Wings look to be on a mission tonight. Already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Detroit's got the puck.
Talbot's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he
Alex to break it. Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Cops won the draw at center. Quick feed to Rasmussen. A little back and forth. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick pass over to Protas. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he takes the pass. Drives to the crease. Big save. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Picked up along the wall by Dubois. Washington's on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net, And makes the routine save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings lead it here late in this first period. Detroit's won the draw. Slips by the check. The Red Wings played along the wing. Turns it away on the slap shot. There's back-to-back saves.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Here in the late goings of the period, Washington still down by 2 goals in this one. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Both teams readying here for the faceoff. The Capitals win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. The Red Wings have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. Through center. Slides into top. And a stick break setup. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. And now it's grabbed by Strome. Slides it across. Slides it on over to Kopp. Broken up at center by Strome. Keeps a hold of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Dubois ready to take the draw here on this power play. Larkins won the draw deep in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sherratt. Quick pass to Larkin. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Larkins won a big draw in their own end. Feeds it to the Brinket. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it diagonally to Edvinson. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Slides it across to Duhaime. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And there's a glove save on the play.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Red Wings will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end.
Tarasenko's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Quick feed to Strome. Poked away in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Raymond. On the attack along the boards. Gustafson's exploring options with the puck. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. And that's broken up by Petrie. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Here he is, shot right in front. Another stop by the goaltender.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. They go on the attack from the left side. Washington's got the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kane. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Broken up by Petrie. From behind his own net. Directed over to Watson. Washington's got possession at center. Radish has got it against the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Red Wings are getting penalized for slashing. The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Puck picked up by Carlson. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. They've got an on-man rush. Into the offensive zone. Return feed. Scores! My goodness, what a move! Washington's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push. Keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Puck grab by Seider. Moves it to Edvinsson. Detroit's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. He got all of that hit on the play. And that goes off, pours off a body. Puck sent over to Dow. The Capitals played along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Dishes it off. Detroit's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Right on the doorstep. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Unloads one, and that one's turned aside. Back at the point, they set it up. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. And he takes the feed. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Strong's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Washington's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tries to feed it over to Wilson. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot. Compher's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken by Sandin. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shuts him down. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gustafsson. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh, and that's blocked in traffic. Sandin's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it quickly to Dubois. Here's a chance. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Qualifiers across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. Here's the shot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, here we go. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. Tries to get it over to Gustafsson. Slides the puck ahead to Rasmussen. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ovechkin. Feeds the puck over. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Lays the body into that play. Here's a short pass to Hall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends the pass over. Here they come. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Red Wings tie things up and suddenly we're in mixed goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Pass back to the point. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to DeBrincat. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Washington's got it in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Odd man rush. Moves into the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked off by Sider. Good stand-up hit. And he slides it quickly to Kopp. Shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, look at the glove save by Thompson. Washington's looking to break out. Sends it over to Dubois. Washington's got it along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick pass to Rasmussen. And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. The Capitals carried along the wall. Under a minute to go here possession time. Drives to the sweet spot. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Along the wall. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Breakaway. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly for the shooter.
Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Oh, missed it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Batherson. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he totally whiffs on that one. Detroit's trying to gain a step. Buries it for the goal. The Red Wings and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first. I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Tap dances around the check. What a stick save at point-blank range by Ullmark.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Cops won the draw here in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Petrie. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, what a save in front. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Stops it cold. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Moves it on over to Clement. Bravery comes up with it. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Moves it around. Hell on to King. Oh, big hit on the play. Moves it along the outside. Oh, what a save. Scores. And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Detroit's won it. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Slides it over to Larkin. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. And he gives it over to the Brinket. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And that's poked away. And now he moves it quickly to Zetterlund. Takes it off. Look out. Handles the pass at center. Great hits the play with the stick by Sider. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Passes the puck over to the Brinket. From center they get into the attacking area. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Angles it over to Sherratt. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes it over. And the save. Hall's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck over to Comper. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Big time stop. Amadio swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Late goings of this period. Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Giroux's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Kachuk's got the puck. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Kane. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Jensen's got it along the boards. The Senators looking against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Gains the zone along the right wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. Moves it to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. One-timer! Fantastic save! With possession along the wall. The Senators will play it in their own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Senators are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Rocks him on the play. Tosses it on to Giroux. The pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Talbot's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
With the steal. Quick pass across to DeBrincat. And they cough it up at center. Oh, my! Oh, big-time save by Talbot.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Can't get it to go. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Nice poke check. Slides it over with pace to Rasmussen. To the front! Scores! Deuces!
He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Detroit's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They've pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Raymond. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Loses the coverage there.
Talbot's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, and here's the pass. Takes it in front. And the puck leaves the up, trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Senators gain possession. Takes the pass. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Puck grabbed by Petrie. A chance on the rush here. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Slides it across. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Oh, man, he's so...
What a chance here. Takes a shot. Oh, it's straight out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Jensen's lugging the puck. Picked up along the wall by Perron. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late going of the frame, the Red Wings have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. What a steal in his own end. Look at this. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Feeds it over. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that one's turned away. Quick feed to Perron. Turns another aside.
an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Bear Britton. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Senators have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Talbot's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Ottawa's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Senators have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck at center. Quick shot! Denies him!
Talbot's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Taken by DeBrincat. Sider stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass. No passing lane there, and the rush comes to an end. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. Receives the pass. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Jensen's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Grabs him with the glove. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Detroit's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Moves it to Copp. Intercepts it at center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a one-timer. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Senators will play it against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Rasmussen. Moves it quickly over to Kane. There's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Kane's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes over to DeBrincat. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends it quickly to Perron. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Feeds the puck across to Edvinson. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Gregg's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Grimson rips it, and that doesn't reach the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Moving it along the wall. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Ottawa's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Clevin's got it along the wing. Sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And they keep the pressure on. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Clevin. Takes it and looks ahead. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Pushes it across to Kane. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Back to the blue line. Here he is, rips it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Patterson's picking up steam. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fantastic save! From the point, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing...